Like talking to customer support people here has made me pro Sweatshop.
Why?
You say what you want about sweatshops, they're pretty fucking productive, pretty efficient.
So what? You want to talk to a 10-year-old about your internet connection?
Listen, every year a new iPhone comes out. Without fail, COVID or not. Last year we still had a new iPhone. Look at how productive these sweatshops are. They're resilient. You think Apple, Tim Cook came out and be like, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we don't have a new iPhone this year? No, this churns it out. So can we get those children from Foxconn? Can we lift them up? Oh, and also, so many people commit suicide, right? In like those sweatshops.
Mm-hmm.
And the iPhones still come out.
Nigel.
Right? Can we get those Foxconn children to handle the customer support center at TalkTalk?
Yeah, so you come forward and you're like, "Hi, I'm Kevin.
I'm 10 years old. How can I help you today?
Yeah, how can I help you today?"
All right, Kevin, listen up, child. My internet doesn't work. I want you to look into it. Okay, sir. It's all fixed for you now. I never had a childhood, so I know things that really are very important to you. So it's fixed now. It's fixed now, sir. I don't have a childhood, but your internet's fixed.
What do you use your internet for? Is it to play Call of Duty? My mom doesn't let me play it.
My mom doesn't let me play
She says
Fortnite.
It's about war, and I'll get PTSD because of the war in our country.
Well, listen, Kevin, your mom's a piece of shit. Now fix my internet. I'm not here to talk to you.
What's it like having friends? Do you play with people online?
Listen, Kevin, friends are very overrated. Every now and then they just go on a diet and it fucks up your dinner plans. You ever have a friend tell you they're on keto now and then you have to look through the restaurant's menu before you go? Listen, Kevin, you ever go on a date with a vegan person? And then it's the same, because you've dated other vegans before, it's the same 2 restaurants you cycle through. It's Nopi and Rovi, Nopi and Rovi, Nopi and Rovi. Maybe I just use Kevin as like a vent, you know?
Yeah.
You've been with someone for 8 years, Kevin. How old are you? 7? Oh, you won't know this. You've been with someone for 8 years.
Well, okay, let's take the example of your mother. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, imagine if she had kept you. Have you ever, so...
Imagine if she had kept you, Kevin, and then she promised you she'll always be there. And then one day she just floats you down a river. That's what happened to me, Kevin. That's what happened to me. I came back one day, all her stuff was packed up and gone. You know? Did mother do that to you? Oh, so you have a better life than me, Kevin. Okay. Getting shit on by a sweatshop worker. Wow. This child labor is roasting me. Is it because, sir, you're always so angry and impatient? Fuck you, Kevin. How do you know? How do you know, Kevin? Sometimes, sir, I find if you're very stressed, maybe try some coloring books. They help me. Enough with it. Don't tell me to buy a grown-up coloring book, Kevin. You know the saddest thing a divorced man can buy is a grown-up coloring book?
Yeah, it is.
My wife left, so I'm going to start shading. As you're standing over the trash can, sharpening your colored pencils. That's the saddest thing a divorced man can do, Kevin. Don't tell me how to live, Kevin. Fix my internet.
Fix my internet so I can go on Tinder and find more women.
Sir, have you tried
to soothe my soul?
Sometimes when I just hang out with my friends at the park and I make new friends at the park. So have you tried that, sir? Because it's really fun. You go on the swings. You go on the slide. Well, Kevin, in the grown-up world, everything's on the apps now. So you just swipe. And swipe. You know?
And I find that,
And I got banned from Hinge, Kevin. You know what Hinge is? Have you had your profile banned on Hinge, Kevin? What's Hinge? Well, Kevin, when people get lonely sometimes, what do you do when you're lonely, Kevin? Oh, I just watch Batman on TV.
Well, imagine if Batman, Kevin, was a woman that you needed to take out for drinks. And
you know what drinks are, Kevin? You know when your dad hits you sometimes and he always has this weird smell? Yeah, that's what happens when people drink. Oh, that's why it's so weird. Because my dad always says he loves me, but then when he has his magic potion, his fists start a swinging. His fists start a.
They start a swinging?
Yeah, why is Kevin speaking like a cowboy now?
I don't know.
His fists start a swinging. And my mom tells me to hide under the table. The only time she tells me to do that is when my dad drinks from his magic potion and when there's an earthquake. That's the only two.
I think this riff has gone on way long.
It's a great riff, man. We gotta make that talking to. What if your customer support agents were child laborers?
Yeah.
And then as a divorce guy.
Yeah, exactly.
About coloring books.
Yeah.